Hi friends, thank you for joining me on the mat today for this 10-minute Vinyasa Flow. All you'll need is yourself and your practice space. We are going to be working through a series of traditional poses to really try and build some heat in the body. So when you're ready, let's get started at the top of our mat. Feet are hips distance apart, palms are connected at heart center. Close down the eyes. Begin to drop into the practice as you melt away the worries of today. Take an inhale and an exhale. On your next breath in, sweep the arms out to come up. Fingertips touch as you gaze between the fingers. And as you exhale, bring the palms back to heart center. Again, inhale, sweeping your fingertips out and up towards the sky. And exhale, back to heart center. Now this time, inhale, sweep the arms out to come up. Fingertips touch. And as you exhale, bend the knees, coming all the way down into a forward fold. From here, inhale, lift up halfway. Lengthen the spine as you gaze forward. And exhale, fold back down. Inhale, plant the palms, step the right foot back, then the left foot back, high plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Keep the palms in line with the rib cage. As you inhale, lift up, baby cobra. And as you exhale, tuck the toes, push the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a moment here in your downward facing dog and start to move organically. Maybe you pedal the feet out, lowering the right heel and the left heel. Shake your head yes and shake your head no. Really tune into your breath. On your next inhale, come up high onto the tips of your toes, and as you exhale, step, jump, float it forward, and we will all meet in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold down and in. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way out to come up. And exhale, bring your palms to heart center. Beautiful. Take a moment here. Now inhale, sweep the arms out to come up, heart shines forward as you take a little back bend. Exhale, sweep the arms out as you forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold down and in. Inhale, step or jump it back. Exhale, hug the elbows into the side body chaturanga or lower all the way down to your mat. Inhale, untuck the toes and come into upward facing dog this time. Really push through the palms, engage the quadriceps, heart shines forward. Exhale, wave it back into downward facing dog. Tailbone is reaching for the sky as you rotate the upper arm bones in. Take an inhale and exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, lift the right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog, hips are square to the mat. Exhale, round through the upper back as you step the right foot between the palms. Plant the back foot to around 90 degrees, and as you inhale, cartwheel the arms open to come up. And as you exhale, sink into your front leg, warrior two pose. Now you want to have your front knee stacking over your ankle here. Remember to engage your core, tuck the tailbone down. Your gaze is over your middle finger. On your next inhale, start to reach the right fingertips forward, extending your body over that right leg. Exhale, bring your elbow to your thigh or your hand to the mat as you extend that left arm up and over. Create space in the side body, extended side angle pose. Continue to revolve the chest towards the sky. Really ground through both feet equally. Inhale and exhale. If you have the space, you can take the bind. Reach the right arm under your leg and the left arm behind your back and grasp the fingertips. Hold here for one more breath. Amazing. If you are in the bind, release it now, and as you exhale, drive through the legs and lift yourself back up, warrior two. From here, inhale, bring the right arm up and over, and as you exhale, the lift fingertips find a home on the back leg, reverse warrior. Gaze is towards the ceiling. Don't crash into the lower back here and really try to lift through the side waist. Inhale, find more length, and exhale, maybe you can go a little deeper. Inhale, find space. And on your next exhale, we will all meet back in warrior two. Begin to straighten that front leg and turn the right foot to 90 degrees. You're going to be facing the long edge of your mat this time. Inhale, grow taller. Squeeze the glutes as you push the pelvis forward. Your chest shines forward. Exhale, send the hips back as you fold down, bringing the palms to ground under the shoulders. Wide leg, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold down and in. Really press through the outer edges of your feet. Play with bringing the crown of your head to the mat. You may have to widen your stance a little. Inhale, exhale. On your next inhale, come up halfway. And as you exhale, walk your hands over to the left and turn that left foot out as you start to bend into your left knee, coming into your Skandasana lunge. The right heel is digging into the mat as your toes point towards the ceiling. Keep pushing the left knee outward. Play with bringing the fingers off the mat and bringing the palms to your heart center. Take an inhale and an exhale. Now inhale, sweep all the way back to the top of your mat. Frame the right foot with your palms coming into a low lunge. And as you exhale, push your hips up as you bring the right foot to meet the left, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. And as you inhale, wave forward to your high plank. Exhale, chaturanga or lower all the way down to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale back into your downward facing dog. We are going to take that whole sequence on the left side now. Inhale, sweep the left leg high up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, place the left foot in between the palms to plant the back heel to around 90 degrees. Inhale, sweep the arms out to come up. Exhale, bend into that front leg, warrior two. With each inhale, really find length, and with each exhale, find more depth. Don't be afraid to explore new territory. Inhale, exhale. And on your next inhale, begin to reach the left fingertips forward this time. As you exhale, place your elbow onto your thigh or bring your hand to the mat. Your right arm reaches overhead, extended side angle. Tuck the pelvis, push through the outside edge of your right foot. Attempt the bind if you took it on the other side. Inhale, exhale. When you feel ready, bring yourself back to warrior two. And on your next inhale, reach up and over with your left hand as if you were tracing the arch of a rainbow. Right fingertips find a home on the right leg, reverse warrior. Gazes towards the ceiling. Really breathe space into that left rib cage. Keep bending into your left leg. Find your breath. Play with stillness. Inhale and exhale. And on your next inhale, return to warrior two. And as you exhale, straighten the left leg as you turn the left foot in, coming to face the long edge of your mat. Inhale, push the pelvis forward as the chest opens. And as you exhale, swan dive into your wide leg forward fold. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, fold down as you ground the palms. From here, I invite you to press into a traditional headstand if it is within your practice. Otherwise, continue focusing on melting the crown of your head towards the floor. Now, if the crown of your head can reach the floor and you would like to play with headstand, interlace the fingers and place your elbows on the mat, shoulders distance apart. Place the back of your skull into the little nook that your hands create. The very crown of your head is on the floor. Begin to push through the forearms as you play with lifting onto the tiptoes as you work on bringing your pelvis on top of the shoulders. You can play around with lifting and holding in the straddle position if you are new to this pose to help with your balance. Amazing work, friends. Take an inhale and an exhale. On your next exhale, we will all make our way back to wide leg forward fold. And as you inhale, halfway lengthen. And as you exhale, walk the fingertips over to the right as you begin to turn the right foot out and bend into your right knee. Skandasana lunge. Remember to point the left toes towards the sky. Again, flirt with the instability as you try to bring your hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And on your next exhale, coming forward all the way back to the top of your mat, framing that left foot, coming into a low lunge position. Step the left foot back and we will all meet in our downward facing dog. Inhale, wave through the spine, forward plank pose. Exhale, lower into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up onto your tiptoes, and exhale, step or float through to a seated position. From here, make your way onto your back, legs go out long, palms are facing up as you close down the eyes. Feel the body as it melts into the floor beneath you, as you let your body begin to soak in all the nourishing effects of this practice. Your final resting pose, Shavasana. Now I encourage you to stay resting here in this meditative state for as long as you like. I send you all my love and light, and I look forward to practicing with you again on your mat. Namaste.